Jam maps. Jam maps. Gemini, jam maps. Hello, hello. And welcome to another jam map. They never seem to end. We seem to have a never-ending flow of jam maps at the moment. Not that there's anything too wrong with that. Here we have Frozen Depths by Gandalf. Yes, apparently the great and mighty wizard himself. Yeah, jam. 28, yes. The theme is depths. Rules, they are the fairly standard, usual, typical, ordinary rules. Survive in any way you can think of, find and complete the monument, do not leave the boundaries of the map. Do not travel from one island to another by crossing the sea. Okay, that's a different one. We'll play on peaceful, we are locked on normal. And he seems to have transmuted himself into KVT at the end there, but never mind. There's also 3 charms, apparently. Not sure what a charm is, but it's a thing. We have some thank yous. Something mildly interesting is I think this is the first time I've ever seen 14 edit thank you'd in a book. Which means it was definitely used, and that is cool and interesting, and I still need to learn how to use that myself. We know what the jam is. I know what the jam is. You probably know what the jam is. We've been here long enough. 16 objective thing is being worked on. That is also cool. We have a death counter. It is in the sidebar, which is slightly annoying, but I'm sure we can cope. Okay. Snow. I might actually turn that off. Not because I personally dislike it, but just because it might end up bothering YouTube's bitrate a little. Let's see. Oh good, things have already appeared. What have we got in here? Some bread. What have we got in here? A weapon. Excellent. I do enjoy actually having something to fight mobs with. Okay, well we've got coal here, we've got trees. Area, Lake of the Frozen Wonders, light blue. Okay, let's get the inventory in order. We've got a bow already. We've got axe with no attack damage on it. So it's only going to be useful for breaking these trees. We can of course just make another axe if we want to. Yes, it does have efficiency 4 as well. We can chop the trees quickly. Okay, is there any stone around anywhere at all? Possibly. There is cobble in the wall. It depends on whether or not it happens to be slabs. Do you happen to be slabs? You do not happen to be slabs. Excellent. That is great news. Means I can immediately ditch this wooden sword and make a stone one. Or even a couple of stone ones. Or even hundreds of stone ones. But that would probably be unnecessary. We also have coal. I enjoy that some of these are coal blocks, because that means we can gather a sufficient amount of coal in a reasonable space of time. Cool. Making the basic supplies. Let's see, let's make torches. Anything else left over in these chests? That's more coal. That is not an axe. It would break quicker if I used an axe, I think. More torches. Lots of torches. There we go. I'm going to have many, many torches. And we can also make some stone things. Let's immediately throw out the wooden sword. think there's enough wood around that we don't particularly need to worry about keeping that for fuel. We got some weapons here. Let's make a second. Let's make an axe, actually. The wooden one is quicker. But we might need the extra durability, maybe, possibly. Or we could use the axe as a weapon. I'm not sure why I made the axe, but it might come in useful at some point. Don't question it. Okay. There's also stone right the way up there. Why bother going all the way up there when I can just break a whole bunch of this wall? Alright. Food. Another sword. Tiny bit more armor. Okay. That is an interesting head you're wearing. Ice spirit. Frozen spider. That one never actually spawned anything. That one was unprimed. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Let's get the high ground. Okay, the area goes off in two different directions. There's a whole bunch of trees, maybe, over there. A tower right here. Let's get a few blocks and go up this way. Get the high ground first. More armor, more armor. Excellent, more blocks. We do not need the wooden axe. We already have a better stone one. Is there any interior to this building? Not really, no. Okay, yeah, there was a ladder on this side. You're not supposed to go in the building. There is no door. It's just an empty space. Nothing too wrong with that. More trees. More spawners on ice. What is on that weapon of yours? Knockback, maybe? Or just sharpness? I think the spiders have slightly increased damage as well, maybe? They were doing a lot. I do have full... not very good armor, but full armor. There goes that. Boop. There goes you. Despite being a stray, it only dropped the regular arrows and not slowness arrows. Torch. Torch, torch, torch. Okay, and another one down. And another one down. Okay, stuff coming from that direction. Web is over there. Tower up there. Creeper. Not anymore. Okay, how many hits do these take? 1, 2, 3, and 1 normal. That's not too different from usual. Just wondering how much armor the armor actually gave them, but it doesn't appear to be that much armor from the armor. I've got no idea what I'm talking about. Something to do with armor, I think. I do like the lantern on a stick. I've still not played enough 1. When the heck was the lantern added? 1.14 and above maps that the novelty of seeing lanterns has worn off. And in 1.16 we'll have blue soulfire lanterns, and we'll have a whole new set of novelty. At least I think there are soulfire lanterns. Soulfire torches and campfires. Would be dumb if there weren't. There's a significantly improved sword. What do we have up here then? A few spawners. None of which spawned that much. And a chest with a range of armor in it. That is identical to what I already have. You know, this is really annoying me more than it should be. Scoreboard, objectives, set display. Get that out of the sidebar. List. Deaths. Thank you very much. Okay. Is this a different area? Because it kind of feels like we're going area transition-y here. Do I want to go the other direction first? That's a large cave. Well, I guess this is the frozen lake that the area name was on about. Oop. You're stuck. And he's in bad spirits. And another one. Health potion. Not a bad early game reward. I don't have a shield yet. That's not really anything except an observation. I don't think I should really have a shield yet. Shields are fairly powerful. So many different directions I can go in. The book said not to go across water to get to areas, so I guess I can't boat across that way. Have to go around the shoreline. I do see light over there. So we'll probably get there at some point. That's a wall. That is a wall. Oh, that is a Vex. Hopefully not a Vex with an iron sword. Okay, yeah, good. It's light blue wolf soul. Gotcha. Film of Undying. Okay. That is a powerful thing. Seems like just a little side path. Yeah, this isn't going anywhere. And all that stuff over there seems like just decoration to me. I do not see anything actually over there of interest. Let's backtrack a little and take the path that went left. That way. We do also need to go up here as well. What is up this way? Another chest. More spawners. Let's break the spoil. There's another chest. Another chest. We have, in fact, 2 chests. And already my inventory is full of random stuff. Should maybe start ditching some of this unenchanted armor somewhere. Or some of these random blocks. There's a golden apple. Swap out that stone pick. There's a bunch of food. We are running out of bread, so that fish is very appreciated. Okay. Spooder. Another one under there. Just about managed to get it before the spider arrived. Good timing. Bam. Bam, bam. Bam again. Bam some more. I've managed to not melt any of this ice, which is fairly impressive. Yeah. This is regular ice, isn't it? I think so. I guess it is in a wintry biome. Hello. There's a box with the wool on top of it. Boxes with wool on top of them typically contain interesting things. Alright, buddy. Down you go. Not sure where the spider's off to. But I shall continue to ignore it. And just break all of the spawners instead. Hey, there it comes. And down it goes. Didn't mean to place the crafting table, but that works. What have we got up here? Anything apart from the spawner? No. Okay. Shell of protection. ×2, in case you're in multiplayer. Prop 1 grants resistance when in offhand. That is probably better than the totem. But let's keep the totem on the hotbar. And hope that I can swap to it should the need arise. Do we have any other junk? 1 string. Let's keep the 1 string. Might be able to make a crossbow with it at some point. Let's ditch that. And the 2 planks, and those logs can stack together. We definitely don't need that. Okay. We've crossed off a couple of directions. We still have cave and right around lake as possibilities. Let me quickly ditch some of this armor from my inventory into a box. Is +5 better than... no, probably not better than Prot 2. That, and we probably don't need the ice or quite as much wood. Let's leave a few torches and a little bit of food in there as well, just in case. That should do it, I think. We have reached the time of year where the room is not dark enough when I begin the stream, and gets dark enough during the stream where I have to get up. Lights. Curtain. Chair. Oh, the old catchphrases are the best. I haven't had that one in a while. There we go. Gee. Right. Nothing else loft in here. Loft. Lost. Present. Missing. Absent. Correct. What am I saying? What am I doing? Just want to make sure the sound is still working, which I don't think it is. Hooray! Amazing. This is what happens when your headphone jack accidentally disconnects. Minecraft, please! I don't know why it does this. If I exit the game... sorry. Drink of water. If I unplug the headphone jack while the game is running, all the sound breaks. I don't know whether this is, it isn't with any particular version. Seems to happen with pretty much everything. Give it a moment. Are we working now? We're still not working now. OBS, please. Bah humbug. Hold on. OBS, why? Okay. We have sound. Now we have no picture. Technology, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Finally. Gee. Hello in the chat. Gluoncraft. Right. Where are we going? What are we doing? This is not actually a direction. This is what is referred to as a wall. Okay, looks like we only actually have one direction to go, and that is down into this cave. Hey, buddy. And And another one. Each spawner seems to be spawning only one mob. And they are doing so consistently, so I assume that is intentional. Again, the path splits, and we have a couple of ways that we can travel. Yeah, it looks like this way dead ends, just ahead though. So we picked the right way to go first. There is a chest. There are some spawners around the chest. There is a creeper. That does get rid of the creeper. Okay, what's in the box? Better pick. I was just about to say the only good thing that we're really missing is a slightly faster pick. Efficiency 2, Fortune 2. Oh, there's a gold one as well. Excellent. We've got enough gear where this map could definitely work, at least so far, with multiple people as well. We've gotten 2 bows. We've gotten plenty of armor. Okay, good. That gets rid of that spawner. Hey, look, it's a diorite wall. What are these modern blocks are still interesting to me. Modern. I don't get modern blocks. Where's another bow? How unbreaking. Let's ditch that. We probably don't need 2 spare bows. Yeah, okay. Lots of spawners, but they're only spawning one thing a piece. This button's doing a decent job of not shooting the zombies. Can I get some infighting going? There we go. Don't really need to. None of these mobs are particularly threatening with the gear I currently have. It's just fun to watch them fight each other. Hey! Crossbow. Excellent. I guess we don't need the string then. We don't need the golden sword. Don't need quite as many spare stone swords. We're picking up enough extra swords along the way. Hey, creeper. Getting a bunch of very slight lag from somewhere. Not sure what's causing that. Okay. What have we got in here? A very good chest plate by the looks of it. Projectile protection 1, protection 2, and breaking 2. That is indeed an improvement on what we have. A substantial improvement of that. Okay, again, we got a branching path. Yeah, I see that creeper. I'm just not that bothered by it. Alright. Enough being pinged by arrows. There's a chest over in that direction. Couple of chests. Path goes back up that way. The skeleton is missing everything. Apart from me. A gold leggings version. Leggings version of the armor. Chest plate that we just got. Yes, I can speak words. I know how to do words. I guess we'll swap that pick out for that one. Knockback 1, sharpness 2, and breaking 5. Speed? Sure, that can be secondary weapon. That can go there. Kind of want to find some place where I can actually make a little base. Because, yes, that or shulkers. Because we're getting a lot of loot here. And I don't have room to carry it all. Meaning I would like to dump my loot somewhere. A shulker would also work. Another one of that same sword we just got. No, we don't really have room for the bread. Let's ditch an ordinary stone sword to pick up the gold dagger. Speed increase is barely noticeable. Is that really 5%? I thought 5% was usually a little bit more than that. But apparently not. Just fire the crossbow into nothing. As you do. Right, what about this one? We've already seen one of that bow, though I guess I can replace the unenchanted one with it. I'd be tempted to take the plain one in case we can enchant it. But we have grindstones now, so if we need to make a grindstone and remove enchants from a bow in order to put better enchants on it, we can. Yeah, we got that round there. I do enjoy that the way which has the torches is the way to go. It is good use of lighting cues. That was a carrot drop, yeah. We probably don't need that, but I'll take it anyway. Keep firing the crossbow randomly into the ground is not an effective use of crossbow durability. That is, however, an objective fleecy box. Okay, another crossbow we don't need. Meh. Why not? I hear a blaze. That, or it's just the torch. I think it's just the torch. Ooh. I like that fractally type thing on the ceiling. It's definitely not a fractal, but spikiness. Oh dear. Hello. You seem a bit more dangerous than most of these other mobs. Look at the shoes. First piece of armor to break. Whoops! Somebody forgot to attach and press the button. Okay, and the floor is also only one thick and goes down to water. Good to know. Okay, another one of those chest plates. We don't have room for anything. Let's dump that. Let's dump that. Let's take those and those. We don't have room for the extra torches and arrows. Okay, and we've done a full circuit of the outer rim. Just running around, breaking all the spawners, not really encountering too much resistance. There's a shulker box. You can stay down there for a minute. Okay. It's got vanishing, but that doesn't really matter. It's inside of a shulker box. I am assuming that things in shulker boxes do not disappear when you die because they're in shulker boxes, but I don't actually know that. I don't believe I've ever had to test that, so I could be wrong. Okay. Yeah, we've had a couple of things of some value in here. Where do we have so many stacks of arrows? The brick slab we don't need. that. Strength potion, carrots. Those. Let's keep that around. That should probably do. Right, you have room. We also have emerald. Do we need emerald? Probably not, but we have emerald anyway. Spiders. Not very dangerous. Spiders. I got more than good enough armor to deal with the spiders. Hey, that's the last part of the golden frozen gold set. What you doing? Dodging my arrows, that's what. Get out of here. Oh, apparently we acquired hardware. We could make a shield if we wanted. Not sure if the shield would actually be better than just the plain old resistance 1, though. Plain old resistance 1 is pretty good. It's simple, but it's pretty good. Okay. Anything in here? Knockback Vanishing Axe. That's not that good. I like all these little offshoots that you can easily get to by just following the path. It'd be much more hidden if the path did not exist. Okay, this looks back around to here. What's in the box? Potions. Lovely. Health and strength? Yeah. 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 Let's take another drink of the water. Hydration is important. Where are we going? If my sense of space is correct, I think we're probably directly underneath that giant lake right now. And eventually, we'll emerge on the other side. That's what I believe is happening here. More food. I don't need this much food. Do like the amount of detail going on with the ceiling. Not just a flat ceiling at all. Kind of spiderwebby. And bam. That is the exit. I can't right-click to sort the chest. The armor we probably don't need. The extra pick is fine. The bow, we already have a couple of instances of that weapon. If we got enough of them and obtained an anvil, we could hit them all together and make a pretty fine bow. So let's actually take it. Put maybe a couple of these strength potions away. We're not going to leave the glass panes, I hope. Let's do that. Okay. Opposite side of lake, probably. Hello? I'm guessing that is where we are. Hello. Ma'am. I don't believe vines really grow in the cold. Okay, the quantity and toughness of the mobs has suddenly increased. Cave spiders. Things with totems. And enchanted iron swords. Yeah, okay. How much damage? A bit. It is a bit of damage. There's an armor drop. There's another armor drop. Prot 1, chain 1. Chain 1? What the heck is chain 1? Projectile protection 1. Okay. Cyan wool. Is that a... For a second there, I was afraid that was an invincible charged creeper. Woo! I'm fine. Don't worry. Yes, yes, please. Very, very yes. Much want. Hey, buddy. What you doing? Alright. I think I might want that shield now. Actually. Because, yeah, that's a problem. Let's try this direction. More food, more torches. Let's take that. Let's take the gapples. Let's not take the one... but one gunpowder. Hey, buddy. What's in the box? A much better helmet. Cool. Weakness arrows. Lovely. Speed potion. Sure. So also maybe use one of these strengths. Could be useful. Projectile protection, unbreaking. It's slightly better. No, no, no. No, do not get stuck on the ice. Back away. There's another witch. Let's not get witched. There we go. We got a little bit of slowness, which is counteracted by the speed anyway. Again, somebody forgot to push the button. Steak. Don't think we want any of these. Yeah, we've got a better chest plate than that. Maybe some of that stuff will be good as spares. Should remember that just exists in case we need any of that stuff later. Sweeping! Actually have a sort of sweeping edge on it. Oh no, we do. We do indeed. Sweeping attacks are even better then. Okay. That is a very nice thing to have. Let's not get witched. Nope. What did you drop? Regular old health potion? We'll take it anyway. Seems unlikely, but maybe I can upgrade it at some point. Ah, drat. 20 seconds of poison. Ugh. I've been witched. Okay, we have that way, or we have this way. Alright, just light the spawners up. Run around a little. I'm also very aware that if we die at this point, it is going to be a pain, because we haven't set our spawn. And we have run a long way. And it is a long way back to where we were. To where we are. From where we came. 6 armor, projectile protection 2, protection 3. Yeah, it is much better. What is off in this direction? Another split path. Two witches. Annoyingness. Annoyingness is over here. Drat. Die, please. Ah. Alright. Where are you? Stop hiding behind the tree! Where did she even go? Looks like a potato drop. Again, I'm not sure that's actually going to be of any use. But we'll take it anyway. Not sure where the witch wandered off to. Definitely didn't kill it. Where does the witch go to? I have no idea. Well, never mind. I'm not gonna go looking. Ah, yes. That is the shoreliner that we came from. Right. Duck back in this direction. Again, for the third time, somebody missed the button. It happens. Ah. Stop jumping around like you own the place. Last time I checked, spiders cannot own land. They wouldn't be able to sign the paperwork. No thumbs. At least I'm pretty sure spiders don't have thumbs. That would be rather freaky. Not that giant meter-wide spiders wouldn't be pretty freaky whether or not they had thumbs, but yeah. Second sword. Better leggings. A strength potion. Hello. Meet my friend, strength potion. Alright. Sweeping edge, sweeping edge, sweeping edge again. There we go. Arrows. That is the same as what we have. Let's start ditching some of this stuff out of this box. We don't need these. Stop picking them back up again. Let's start filling it with better stuff. Torches. And there's another chest with a wool on top. Or a snow, I think. Also, I did not put any food back on my bar. Yo. Hey, Aura. Loot, yeah. Too much loot, not enough room to carry it. We haven't seen the monument yet. So I also have nowhere to put everything. I'm carrying everything. This is not conducive to proper planning. Okay, you're quite tanky, aren't you? Quite tanky, and you did a bunch of damage. Alright. We'll use that. And that. And that. And that. Okay. I think that is everything around. That is where we came from. I mean, it's a jam map. Flame, power 3, unbreaking 3. That is a very good helmet. And by it's a jam map, I mean progression is going to be squished because the map is going to be much shorter. So you can expect bad things to arrive much quicker, as much as I love the crossbow. These bows are just very, very huge improvements. Especially if I had an anvil and can put the two together. Immortality charm. Prot 1 for max health, and it's a totem of undying. We haven't actually used the shield. So sure. Let's also take them all. I think this map might actually play better with 2 people or even 3 people. We're certainly getting enough loot for that. Okay, and this just loops back around to over here. So I think the only unexplored path at the moment is down in this direction. Which would make sense. It is heading in the opposite direction of where we came from. Probably should learn to main hand shield. I think it would be useful. Missed. Never mind. I shot an arrow into the air. Where it landed, I know not where. Okay, there's more ocean over that way. Another one of the same bows. Arrows. Get out of here. And you. Do want that as well. We're not going to need the potato. Okay, we have a cave. I'm going to guess that it's probably the right way to go. And we'll thus also first explore this little side path, which is just a chest. Just a little semi-hidden chest. That is a better pick. There's another one of the same helmet that we already have, but I'll throw out the chain one for it. I think this is a fairly short map. So we're getting geared up and the enemies are getting stronger much quicker than you would typically expect. Another witch. Do we have any blocks? We do. Fantastic. Oh yes, there are a few witches down here. In the box we have another chest plate, same as what we already have. Let's throw out the iron axe. Charged creeper. Which I narrowly missed. Okay. Another day, another cave. And where there's a cave, there are cave spiders. I could switch to steak. But we don't have a huge amount of it. We have probably enough, but... Oh, fine. Fine, fine. Fine. get that potion out of my inventory. Okay. It seems like maybe a hidden-ish side path. Direction perhaps more likely to be side path because of semi-hidden nature, at least. Yes, seems that way. Well, maybe not. Stop dodging. Missed again. My aim is apparently poor today. Jumped right through the potion, I think. Not that time. Direct hit. 40 seconds of poison. Of course. Well, I guess that gives us a little bit of time to sort through this. What we don't need. Ordinary gold pick. Ordinary gold armor. It's a lingering health potion. Well, that frees up a little room. Second instance of the better pickaxe in that chest. Is this a dead end? Still no. What makes you think that, Aura? Another one of the same pick. So I did not watch nearly enough TV of really any kind. I have never seen the Game of Thrones. Okay, well there's the box. I had a work quiz today. And we had a whole bunch of questions, and one of the categories was various characters from TV shows, and we had a Game of Thrones one, and I can't remember who the character was, but I didn't recognize it anyway. We also had a character from The Witcher, and I was like, who is this person? Well, the only person I know from Game of Thrones is Geralt. The Witcher, I mean. Geralt, and I'm pretty sure it's not them, and it was them. So, I don't think I got a single one of the TV-related questions right, not even from guesses. It was rubbish. Hello, the mapmaker in the chat, by the way. As I continue talking about utter drivel. I know a bit about the theme tune, though. Mainly that it goes like that. And a 1. Only a bunch of these elite-ish fellows to go. Took a little while to get through those, but we made it. Okay, there's the cyan wall. Here is some more inventory space that we can put things in. Arrows, some of this food. There we go. So I'm not sure why I still have the no attack damage axe on the bar, but I do. That'll work. Tiny bit of a shortcut. I'm fairly sure the vanishing doesn't do anything if it's in a shulker box. Not 100% sure, but I'm fairly sure. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Another one of the same pick. Iron shoes. I think the gold ones are actually better. Ah, drat. Poisoned again. Well, whatever. We've got plenty of steak. And some health too. What do we have? A glass bottle? All these. All those. Which is filling up my inventory with junk. Hopefully I can find the monument fairly soon. Yeah. I forget that potions of the Turtle Master are a normal vanilla thing that actually exists in the game. Ah, here is the monument. Excellent. We can actually put things in places. Magnificent. Light blue. Huh, and they're kind of shaped like thrones. I see, now that the references have been pointed out to me, what you did there. Nothing much around the back. Let's dump a whole bunch of stuff in here. Don't think the remainder of the map is going to be long enough where I care too much about doing the inventory sorting. So I'll just bung everything in fairly randomly. Let's keep the shield on us, though. Maybe the axe. Maybe like one spare set of armor. Something like this, probably. Maybe a few more of these potions in the box. Yeah, that should be good, I think. We haven't actually got any way to set spawn over here. So if we do die, we're still going to have to run all the way back, which is going to be extremely annoying. Let's just not die, and then we won't have to deal with that. Or, he says. We can go and get some of them cobwebs. And make a bed. Better safe than sorry. Yep, there we go. Do we have a crafting table here? Doesn't look like it. Crafting table. And we couldn't just use the walls we already had. We had 2 of each colour. That wouldn't have worked. Void bed. 1 spawn point. Okay. Where is that over there? It's probably somewhere we've been. But not certain where. Depths below the mountain, blue wool. Diamond. What time are we at? About 20 minutes left. Hello. You were doing no damage to me. You were doing a little bit of damage. You also have a lot of health. Infinity Power 5! Don't mind if I do. It's ablaze with some extra particles. Woo. Okay. Let's just spam the Power 5 Infinity Bow then. Probably does more damage than the sword, really. Diamond chestplate. Diamond helmet. Diamond everything. Yes, yes, come along, Stanley. Wait, wrong game. Well, kind of. Half wrong game. Obscure reference of the day. Whoops. That's a lot of skeletons. I'll just sit back here then. Oh hey, that one has particles and is an evoker. Hello? Are they summoning spiders? Excuse me, are you summoning spiders? Somebody gets my reference. Yeah, they are definitely summoning spiders. And infighting with each other. Glorious. The boots. We already have the boots. I need the leggings. Hello. Hey, there's the Vex. With a diamond sword, no less. Hello. Well, goodbye then. Tried to run away. I think the spiders are actually considerably less threatening than Vexes. So that's nice. Whoopsie doodle. Let's get out of that corner. There we go. And sure. These mobs have some good heads on them. I like the mob heads that have been used. These custom mobs look very good. There it goes. The astral spider. I don't think I know that one. Hey, there's the leggings. Another one of the same bow. That's a wall. Hey ho. Who are you? I spawn coal monster. That's coal. 3, 4. It don't take that many arrows. Yeah, the arrows are definitely stronger than the sword is. D&D. Okay, this way. We are going up the mountain. I see a long staircase in the distance. It is indeed going into the depths of the mountain. I hear a ghast! I see the ghast! Missing all the arrows. There is a ghast, and it is floating in the air. There is a ghast, and it is floating over there. There is a ghast, and I don't even care. There is a ghast. I guess we're best beware. That's gone. It's back. Thought it was a different one. Also, I guess for people who weren't here at the very beginning, there is kind of supposed to be snow everywhere. But there were buttons provided to turn it off, and I decided to turn it off because YouTuber bitrate probably would not like all of the snow particles going everywhere. So just imagine that there is snow. Which way is the way that we actually have to go? I thought it would probably be that way, but this way seems to extend for quite a distance as well. Hey, buddy. Gotcha. You two still fighting each other. Alright, what have we got around here? Was there a chest? No. Just the way forward. No traps at the top of the staircase? That gets rid of that. For the time being, at least. And a goodbye. And a goodbye. Okay, another pair of leggings, more food, more gapples. And break, and break. And kill. Yeah, those spiders are not a problem. Seem to die fairly reliably in one hit with either bow or sword. How if I could actually hit things, though? Sniper. Kind of. Okay. Whoops. Maybe I can get some of these mobs to fight each other again. That would be fun. Bow guy? Wanna shoot zombies? Okay, the blaze is being ravaged by sword. Sword mob. Down they go. Right, what do we have in here? Another bow, a better pick, another chest plate. A whole bunch of extraneous things that would probably be useful if I was more than one person. However, I am not. Is there going to be lava right down at the bottom of this? Probably. Excuse me. Beep beep. There we go. There we go. Well, that elite is going to proceed to kill one of its underlings. Hello. Kind of interested in knowing how much damage you do. Oh, not much. Maybe just the wither is the annoying bit. Stand still, please. What is down here? Many things. What is in here? An enchanted golden apple. Don't mind if I do. I'm not sure why I said it in that accent. Okay. This might be a decent time to use this. Oops. And gotcha. Minecraft 64. Yeah. Yeah. So I should be ending things around here, but I'm not sure we have that much left to go, so we can try and finish this. If I can. As I can tell, we're not too far away from the final objective. Let's maybe just switch out to the gapples. I don't think we're going to use them all up at this point. Meat shield. Oh well, you don't have any meat on you because you're a skeleton, but, you know. Bone shield. What have we here? Bedrock chest plate. That seems quite good. Not sure what has both Unbreaking 10 and Unbreakable, but never mind. You missed. And there is indeed the final box. So, mappity map. Now that we're pretty much at the end, what do I think of it? It's a good map. Fairly easy with possible difficulty spike right at the beginning of the second area. When you're just heading in, you don't have the iron armor yet, and there are suddenly charged creepers flying at you. Almost died to that one, but apart from that, I haven't really had any trouble whatsoever. There's more than enough stuff here where the map could definitely be played with 2 or maybe even 3 people. So it could be another good beginnerish map, possibly. With that one difficulty spike I already mentioned aside. The map visually looks pretty damn great, I have to say, especially for a jam map. So, I am very impressed with both Gandalf and Fortina for Fortina Edit and actually using it properly and well and quickly and effectively. I still need to learn Fortina Edit. It is clearly very powerful and I should get around to doing that sometime in the very near future. I think maybe if some of the spawners kicked out more than one spawn each, that might make things a little bit tougher. Because in the first area especially, it felt like every spawner, well, first and second really, every spawner was reliably only spawning one thing each. Maybe also, maybe turn the health down a little bit on some of these and the attack damage they do up. I just feel like they're taking a lot of hits to beat down. Well, that would probably be mitigated if you had more than one person again. It's a great looking map, isn't it? What the heck? How do people manage to make jam maps look this good in such a small amount of time? Like this one and some of the ones from the last jam. Like my map looks rubbish in comparison to this. Yeah, there's also no natural spawns, which... that's fine. It's usually harder to balance that. Especially when it's a jam map. I did the same thing. But yeah. Fun little map. All the custom mobs look really good as well. It's not just the terrain that looks really good, all the mobs look great. Whoops! I think if I would recommend this map to anyone, I would recommend them play it with more than one person, because of the amount of loot. But it's fine. It's clearly playable with one as well. Could also make a couple of nitpicky suggestions, like maybe put a teleporter or a spawn point setter or something at both the transition from the first to the second area and at the monument, because if I did die, it would be a long walk back. And I had to make myself a bed. But again, that's not a huge problem. Well, there we go. Stretchiness. Good map, good map, good mappity map. I am actually interested in having an aerial perspective of this thing to see how everything links up, because yeah. It came from... where did it come from originally? There's a bunch of caves going to various islands, and I quite like that. Large open worldiness, which is actually very linear, but looks very open worldy. Here's the start. Here's this first island. You go down there. You come out over here somewhere. Go down there. Come out over... well... somewhere. That's not a problem at all. You can't even see it unless you're in spectator and it's flying around. No one's going to be over there. Also a random patch of grass or two. I just love... there's so much stuff over here. Just background stuff that you can see in the background. And I actually really like that. There's actually stuff around to make the background look nice, even though there's no reason to go over there. It just makes the world feel more alive. It's a really nice looking map. Well, anyway. I think I have run out of things to talk around about. Yeah, we also had the 3 command blocks that weren't turned into spawners properly, but that happens with the best of maps. That happened with Simprot 3. That happened with Weaves of Fate. That always happens. That happened with Horrify as well. There's always at least one. At least there always seems to be at least one. Tomorrow will probably be, presumably, probably, highly likely, more minimalist making with Gizmo this time. I can take a quick look at the caves, but I suspect they're going to be fairly linear, squiggly. Not too much else to see caves. Oh, what's this? Structure templates. Command blocks. Spawner location assets. Gear. Just a fairly ordinary dev room. Oh. Hey look. We missed a thing. It's just more of the same item that we already had, by the looks of the sign. I really like this room. This is a really, really lovely looking ceiling. Yeah, we're doing Spanish map, but then later on I'm also doing map making stuff. Spanish map. That too. Because yes, functions, I personally don't know how to use functions yet. Again, that is another thing I need to learn how to do at some point. Command block rooms are just an easy way of doing things. quickly, at least. We also did have this direction, which I didn't fully clear. Yeah, here's the charm. Bedrock helmet. Beep beep, excuse me. Yeah, it's just a helmet version of the chestplate we got, basically. And something down here as well. Let me guess. Restore health and mob kill. No, just straight up regen 1. Yeah, visually impressive map. Everything definitely fits the theme that we have going properly. I think it relates enough to depths with all these caves around. Not that anyone really follows the theme that closely anyway. But yeah. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Stay safe. And until the next time, I shall see you soon.